Hey guys, what's going on? Action Figure Junkie back with you with another custom action figure made from Marauder Task Force parts and accessories. And that's it. That's all entirely. No Hasbro thrown in for good measure on this bad boy. This is a custom figure I made from scratch. It's a figure I created, and he's called Breach. And he is a SWAT team badass, and I really enjoy this figure. So some of you have probably seen my other videos. I've shown my Shockwave, my long shot, my wide scope figures. I really love having a cool SWAT team. I've put pictures of them on Instagram. I think there's about 5 in the team, and shown them like breaking down Cobra doors and whatnot. I think it's so dope to have a G.I. Joe SWAT team. Shockwave, back when I was a kid, was one of my all-time favorite figures, like at least top 10. So I kind of wanted to extrapolate on that and go more on that theme. So he's obviously the leader, Shockwave, but this guy right here, this bad boy who just looks tough. If you're doing a good, now you can see him. Get some good light on him. If you're doing a SWAT team, as far as I'm concerned, you really only need, there's 3 colors you can go with. Black, gray, blue. And by blue, I mean, dark navy, darker than that, or just, this dark blue. So I decided to kind of throw them all in because my other SWAT guys are mostly blue, very little color pop, and I just wanted to get a little creative and, do what Hasbro would do back in the day and put colors where you might not necessarily think they should go, but once you do, they look cool and you couldn't imagine it without them. So this Breach right here carries the standard SWAT gun that, when I think of a SWAT team, maybe it's from my adolescent brain having seen Terminator 2 50,000 times. I just imagine that SWAT team was just loaded with the MPK, or is it the HK? Is it the Heckler and Koch that he's holding, or the MPK? I always forget. That iconic machine pistol, not pistol, but machine gun. John McClane wields one in Die Hard. Who is it that has one in Carl Weathers' character? Dylan has one in Predator. It was just, it was such an iconic and awesome gun in the 80s and 90s action movies. So I love seeing my SWAT team people wield that. But I got this excellent shield with a World Peacekeepers battle set. It was like a urban set that came with like a barrier and a caution cone and some really cool stuff, and it came with this shield right here. Check that out. So I, of course, put that in his hand. Now here's a little customizer tip. You see how it's kind of got battle damage? Now what you do is take a needle or a safety pin or anything that's a very sharp, a pin, any type of sharp object like that, hold it under some heat for a few seconds and poke it into your plastic, and you can make really cool looking bullet holes. So that's what I did with this guy's shield. You see that shotgun on his back, gently placed there in that pistol holder? That's called a breach gun. That's a shotgun that is actually designed for basically taking out the hinges of doors. So that guy's the first man in. I have a battering ram somewhere that I have, when I pose them, I'll have, maybe wide scope or Shockwave hold it. But yeah, I really enjoy having a cool SWAT team. The blacks, the blues, the grays. It's just this cool urban assault force team that I just really enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoy it. He's got a couple of shotgun shells there on his chest, a grenade. Looks like one of the other grenades broke, but that happens. It would happen in battle, so I just left it as it is. Pistol on the side, dope knife on the side. Gray on the blue and black. Goes really good. Please feel free to hit me up if you have any questions. I'm on all the socials. You know where to find me. Action Figure Junkie. You will find it, baby. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, quick question for you guys before I leave. Number one, I really appreciate any and everybody out there who watches my videos. If you take 5 minutes out of your day to watch one of my videos, I gotta tell you, it really makes me feel good. Thank you so much. Just these silly little action figure videos I post, and people are watching them and giving me all kinds of love, and feels pretty good. Question for you. Do you like the lights? I kind of happened on those on accident. Trying to find one of the lights that I had behind in my older videos broke, and it shorted out the other one, so I was left with 0 lights behind them. So digging through my stash, this is what I came up with. And I want to know what you guys think. What do we think about these cool, interesting, weird, different dimension party lights going on behind my figures? Please feel free to let me know. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, give me some love. How do we leave these videos, kids?